Tigers! This is Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This season of Cape Central Tigers baseball is brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career and Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Menswear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Let's send it down to Ryan Winkler for all your play-by-play action on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ryan Winkler coming to you from Cape Central High School for the first game of the baseball season, the home opener and the season opener, as the Tigers will take on this afternoon. The two teams matching up both for the first game of the season for both teams, as the lineup for Sikeston will be Peyton Mitchell leading things off, followed by Connor Michael, then Rush Alt. Batting fourth will be Barrett Stokes. Batting fifth, Carter Goodman. Batting sixth, Pierce Baker. Batting seventh, Colt Parker. Batting eighth, Connor Wicker. And batting ninth, Jamison Sifford. And then for the Tigers, leading things off will be Caden Chenoweth, then Gavin Pittman, followed by Jackson Whitfoot, Jathan Spain, Braden Mead, Hayden Bowers, Chapman Ogles, Evan Hall, and Connor Davidson. As we are recognizing the 1994 baseball team here from Cape Central. They won the state championship 30 years ago. As a lot of the former players came back here for the special occasion, as they are going to take a picture here with a few of the Tiger players as well. The Tigers wearing their home whites with the black pinstripes. They look like the old 1985 Mets jerseys with the black and orange stripe down the side instead of the blue and orange, the black and orange stripe down the side of the shoulders and the side of the pants, and then the black pinstripes. And they've got new hats this year, a couple different ones this year. They're white ones with a black bill and a black CT logo on it today, as the Bulldogs wearing black jerseys with red sleeves and white pants with red pinstripes, I think it is. Yeah. I had to ask Rusty. He knows. So we're getting closer to the first pitch as the Tigers come out of the bullpen or the dugout, and we're going to go ahead and we'll take a break. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the first pitch of the 2024 baseball season.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers baseball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at the Tiger Stadium, Tiger Field, for the opening day home opener for the Cape Central Tigers. They will take on the Sikeston Bulldogs here this afternoon. And we are going to do the national anthem here before we get things started.
Batting fifth for the Bulldogs, number 17.
So runner
Barrett Stokes
on first. With a one away. And the Bulldogs leading 1-0. First pitch is outside. It's going to get away from Poole. And he'll run. The runner will advance into second base. 1 ball, no strikes with 1 away. And a runner at second. 1 ball, no strikes. As that one is in the dirt, and it'll bounce into the chest protector of Connor Poole. As it's a 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes with a runner at second and 1 away. And Spain will look in for the sign. He'll check the runner at second base. The 2-0 pitch popped up out into foul territory, and he'll get out of play. We'll make it a 2-1 count here. Barrett Stokes, the right fielder for Sikeston here today, the starting right fielder. He'll step in, the right-handed hitting right fielder. And the 2-1 is foul tipped. They'll even up the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 1 away, and 1 run across the plate here already for the Bulldogs. And Spain will come set, and he swings and misses. They'll throw it down to first, they'll get him there, and now advancing up to third will be Connor Mitchell. So 2 away. As
hitting fifth for the Bulldogs, number 11, Carter Goodman.
So 2 outs with a runner at third now. And the first pitch here to Goodman just misses for ball 1, 1-0. Jackson Whitfoot out there in center field, playing more towards right field. There's a big hole out there, and that one's in the dirt for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. As Goodman steps back into the box. He's starting pitcher for the Bulldogs this afternoon. The 2-0 pitch. It will miss low for ball 3, 3-0. Catcher Pierce Baker on deck for the Bulldogs as Goodman will step back in with a 3-0 count with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 pitch will miss outside, and it'll walk the bases loaded. Sorry, not work the bases loaded. Walk runners to the corners, first and third.
96, catcher, number 8, Pierce Baker.
Pierce Baker will get his at bat here, the catcher for the Bulldogs. As Connor Poole steps out in front of home plate to signal into the infield. Spain will come set, look over at first. Peeks over shoulder. That one is grounded out towards second. It'll be picked up by Davidson. Throw to first is in time for the third out. So the Bulldogs will get 1 run on 2 hits. And they will lead 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the first.
Tigers coming up.
1-0 Bulldogs. We'll be back in a minute. Right after this.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So back here at Cape Central High School in the bottom of the first, the lineup for the Cape Central Tigers, Caden Chenoweth will lead things off for the Tigers, followed by Gavin Pittman. Batting third is Jackson Whitfoot. Batting fourth is Jathan Spain. Batting fifth, Braden Mead. Batting sixth, the DH, Hayden Bowers. Batting seventh, first baseman Chapman Ogles. Batting eighth, Evan Hall, the third baseman. And batting ninth, Connor Davidson. For the Bulldogs on defense, it'll be Colt Parker out in left field, Rush Alt in center, Barrett Stokes in right, Connor Wicker at third, Jamison Sifford at short, Connor Mitchell at second, Peyton Mitchell at first, behind the plate, Pierce Baker, and on the mound for the Bulldogs, Carter Goodman. As Goodman gets his last warm-up pitch. And the throw down to second is a little off target. So Caden Chenoweth will lead things off here for the Tigers.
Leading off for the Tigers, number 11, Caden Chenoweth.
So the first pitch here to Chenoweth is a ground ball out to second base. Picked up by Mitchell, throw, and it's in time for out number one. So first pitch swinging, and one pitch, one out.
Batting second, number 5, Gavin Pittman.
Gavin Pittman will step in with the bases empty and one away. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2 is in there for a called strike three. And that will make it two away here in the bottom of the first.
Batting third for the Tigers, number 8.
Now Jackson Whitfoot, the center fielder, is first at bat here. First pitch to Jackson is popped up, and it's going to get back out of play for a foul ball. count here to Jackson as he gets set, and now the pitch from Goodman is a little high for ball one, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. The base is empty and 2 away. That one will just miss outside for ball 2, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is popped up into foul territory and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jackson, the only senior on the team. As Goodman comes set. And the 2-2. And it'll hit Jackson in the back. And that'll get a runner on first here with 2 away.
Batting cleanup, number 23, Jathan Spain.
So Jathan Spain will step in here now. His first at bat, try to help himself out with a runner at first and 2 away. Bulldogs up 1-0. As Jackson leads off of first base. First pitch, there goes Jackson. That's high for ball 1. Throw it down to second. Is not even close as Jackson steals second base easily with a 1-0 count here to Spain. So now he's got that runner in scoring position with 2 away, 1-0 count. Goodman points to Sifford. He says, back, keep an eye on me. I'm going to be throwing to you. Goodman will look back at second. And the 1-0 is fouled back into the net. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike with a runner at second, 2 away. The 1-1 is in the dirt as it started to roll away there from Baker. But Baker didn't get far enough away from Baker for Jackson to think about stealing. He more or less just kind of hung out there in between the bases to make him think about it. A 2-1 pitch. That's low and inside for ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Braden Mead on deck for the Tigers. As Goodman will look back, the 3-1 pitch is in the dirt for ball 4, and that will walk him, make it runners at first and second now with
next for the Tigers, number 17, Braden
2 away,
Mead.
and Braden Mead, the shortstop, is going to come to the plate here. We get a courtesy runner from the Tigers. Aiden McGuire will be the courtesy runner over at first base. The first 2 batters were the first 2 outs, and now this one's inside, but it's called a strike. It just hits the strike zone. 0-1. Jackson Woodfoot on second, Jathan Spain on first. Sorry, Aiden McGuire on first, running for Spain. As they look back at Jackson, and this one's popped up and fouled back out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. That one misses high for ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mead with those bright orange batting gloves. Orange and black batting gloves. The 1-2 pitch, Jackson goes. Grounded up the middle off the mound. It's going to be grabbed by the shortstop, Sifford, and he'll step on the bag for out number 3. And so we'll go to the top of the second. Tigers get no runs on no hits. And they'll leave 2 on base.
1-0.
And It's 1-0 Sikeston. We'll be back in a minute after this.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Cape Central High School as the Sikeston Bulldogs lead the Cape Central Tigers 1-0 here in the top of the second. As leading things off for the Bulldogs will be Colt Parker. Parker, the left fielder.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 13, Colt Parker.
So Parker will lead it off here for Sikeston as he comes set, and the first pitch from Spain here in the top of the second, is low and outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch in there for strike one called, 1-1. Got the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is chopped back to the mound. Spain will grab it, and he'll underhand over to first base for the first out. So 1 away here in the top of the second for Connor Wicker, the third baseman.
Number 18, Connor Wicker.
First pitch to Wicker is outside, low and outside for ball one. Those 2 hits for the Bulldogs were the first 2 batters. Started off the game. First pitch is swung on and missed. Second pitch, is swung on and missed for strike one, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch from Spain is in the dirt for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. As 2-1 pitch is inside for ball 3, 3-1. Honored the 1994 state championship team for Cape Central here before the game, 30-year anniversary. As the 3-1 is low for ball 4. A 1-out walk for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up Jamison Sifford, the shortstop. The runner at first with 1 away. That one is in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. As Wicker will get his lead off over at first base. Leading off Wicker as Spain looks over his shoulder. That one's high for ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here to Jamison Sifford. And Spain will peek over to first base. So 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. It's fouled over to the first base dugout, the Bulldog dugout, and it hits right off the top of the dugout, the front of the dugout, and it'll be a 1-2 count. Sifford, yeah, he's got a neon pink bat. The 1-2, that's a little bit outside. Throw down to second is in time. And they're going to call him out at second base for out number 2. As he got caught stealing. A throw down to Braden Mead, so it's a 2-2 count.
For the Bulldogs, number 1, Jamison Sifford.
With 2 away. As he'll check swing, and the umpire says he went around. Throw down to first is in time. And that'll end the top of the second. So we'll go to the bottom of the second with the score remaining the same, 1-0. As the Bulldogs will, well, they actually won't leave anybody on base because of the caught stealing there for out number 2. So still 1-0 with 1 run on 2 hits for the Bulldogs. We're going to the bottom of the second.
Bulldogs lead 1-0.
We'll be back after this in a minute.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here, the bottom of the second. That's not true. Bottom of the second. As the leadoff hitter for the Tigers is Hayden Bowers. He'll get things started as he swung on and missed for the first pitch. And the first strike of the bottom half of the second. That one's high and over his head. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hayden Bowers' dad was part of that 1994 team that won state, so that one will miss high for ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike with the bases empty, nobody out. The 2-1 pitch. Yeah, it's called a strike, 2-2. That one looked a little high, but 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch to Bowers is popped up, and it's going to get back into foul territory and out of play. Well, the count will remain 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, as Goodman will come set on the mound. The 2-2 pitch is called strike 3. As that is 1 down. At first I thought maybe he was going to say he went around, but he didn't motion that he went around. It's just strike 3 called.
Next up for the Tigers, number 19, Chapman Ogles.
So Chapman Ogles will come to the plate for his first at bat here this season. And the first pitch, he's going to show bunt, pulls back, it goes off the glove of Baker. It's high for ball 1. The 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 from Goodman. He's going to show bunt, pull back, but it's in there for strike 1, 1-1. Goodman with 2 strikeouts here so far. As that one will just miss for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Goodman comes set. The 2-1 is outside for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1 count. And the 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. They got Ogles with that breaking ball, and that one's going to miss outside for ball 4. And that will be a 1-out walk. There's a runner at first now with 1 away as we get to the number 8 hitter, Evan Hall, the third baseman. Evan Hall is the right-handed hitting third baseman. Throw over to first is not in time. He's back safely. Evan Hall, a newcomer this year, freshman for the Tigers. He gets his start here on the opening day roster as that one's outside for ball 1. 1-0. So that's a good sign for years to come if Evan Hall, a freshman, getting the start. As Ogles will go, the ball is high, and that throw down to second is not in time. It gets away, and now it's going to get into center field, and Ogles will head to third base, and he's safe at third now with 1 away. And a 2-0 count. So runner at third with a 2-0 count. That one's popped up, and it's going to get out of play back behind the first base dugout. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 is popped up right on the infield, and the catcher, oof, Baker will make the catch for out number 2. As Baker was in that.
Next for the Tigers, number 3, Connor Davidson.
He got under it, but he wasn't positioned right. When you're the catcher, you're going to turn your back to the field and try to keep it that way in front of you. But he was still able to make the catch, so 2 away as that one will miss for ball 1. As Connor Davidson is the batter here for the Tigers. Runner at third with 2 away. And that one is popped up out into left field as Parker will get under it and make the catch for the 3rd out. And we'll go to the top of the 3rd. The Tigers will leave a runner stranded at 3rd. And it's still 1-0. Bulldogs lead. So we'll be back after this in a minute.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers baseball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here, top of the 3rd, as We'll get back to the top of the lineup for the Bulldogs. Peyton Mitchell will lead things off. He's 1 for 1 with a single. As Jathan Spain throws his final warm-up here for the Tigers. And the infield splits away from him. And now Spain will look in to get the sign. First pitch here of the third inning is in the dirt. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. And Spain will look in here. The 1-1 pitch. 1-0 pitch is swung and missed. 1-1. So I was just a little bit ahead of myself. It is a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike as Spain will shake off the first sign, and now he's got the one he wants. The 1-1 in the dirt. Ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Decent sized crowd here today. On top of it being opening day and the home opener, we had a special presentation as this one's grounded out towards short, and it won't be picked up by Meade. It goes off the tip of the glove as he put the glove down to try to pick it up.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 2, Connor Michael.
There'll be a runner at first here with nobody out. And now Connor Mitchell, 1 for 1 with a single. So the only other Bulldog with a hit. The first 2 batters for Sikeston. He's going to show bunt, and he's going to get it down right in front, but it's going to be scooped up by Hall. Throw to first in time. And now nobody's covering third base, so he's going to head all the way to third base as Peyton Mitchell will get there on the sacrifice bunt. So he'll end up at third with 1 away.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 3,
as Hall came
Rush
charging in, the third baseman, Hall came charging in, picked it up, threw it to first, plenty of time, but nobody over there covering the third base bag, and that allowed Peyton Mitchell to just round second and never slow down. He just rounded the bag and went straight to third base, as that one is in there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 is popped up, foul. That'll play down that left field line. No balls and 2 strikes. So an 0-2 count to Rush Alt. It was 0-1 with a fly out. The center fielder. Spain comes set, looks over at third. The 0-2 misses high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is popped up out, and that's going to get out of play. So it'll stay 1-2. Peyton Mitchell over there at third base off the sacrifice bunt from Connor. As the 1-2 pitch is fouled down the left field line again. He's fighting them off, making sure it's close and doing his best to stay alive here in this at bat. The 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch is fouled again, out of play. He's fouled off the last 3 pitches. He's had 4 foul balls in this at bat. This will be the 7th pitch of the at bat here to Rush Alt. Spain will look in. And he's got the sign he wants. He'll come set. The 1-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. And they're not going to get the throw down to first base, so it'll be a runner at first.
Next up for the
So
Bulldogs,
Spain will get
17.
credit for a strikeout, but it
Eric
won't go
Stokes.
down in the book as an out. It'll be runners at first and third with one away. And Barrett Stokes, he struck out his first at bat in a dropped third strike. That one swung on and missed. And the runner will advance to second base as it's now second and third with an 0-1 count and one away. As the infield will step into the edge of what would normally be the infield grass, but here it's just green turf. As it's a full turf field here at Cape Central. And the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike two. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Miss outside for ball one, 1-2. That one will be swung on and missed. Throw down to first. They'll step on the bag, throw back to home, and it goes over the head of Poole, and now the run will score. And the other runner will advance up to third base. There'll be runner on third.
Batting next for the Bulldogs, number 11, Carter Goodman.
So it was a dropped third strike. They got him at first. And then the throw was high. Oh, and they throw back to home plate, and the run scores. It's 2-0 now, Sikeston. And it's a 1-0 count. The 1-0 pitch is high for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes to Carter Goodman. He walked his last at bat. The 2-0 is low for ball three. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. 3-0 count. I'm surprised he swung at that pitch. The 3-1 is right down the middle for strike two. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one is swung on and missed for strike three, so that'll do it for the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. The Bulldogs get a run, and they lead 2-0 here over the Tigers, as it'll be the top of the lineup for Cape Central. We'll be back in a minute after this.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Bottom of the third, as the Tigers will Start things off with the top of the lineup. It'll be Caden Chenoweth and Gavin Pittman, Jackson Woodfoot. And then if anybody can get on, the pitcher Jathan Spain. Carter Goodman back on the mound for the Bulldogs. As the throw down to second base is made by Pierce Baker. The throw from the second baseman over to the third baseman. The third baseman Wicker was talking to Goodman on towards the mound and wasn't really paying attention. It went right behind him and got away from him. So Chenoweth will lead things off here for the Tigers. In a show bunt, pull back, but it's in there for a strike. It either hit in the strike zone or he didn't pull back in time. Yes, it's an 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch was called a strike at that inside corner, top inside corner. The 0-2 pitch is called strike 3 on the outside corner for out number 1. That's his third strikeout.
Number 5, Gavin Pittman.
Carter Goodman. 3 strikeouts. This one is popped up and fouled back as Pittman steps to the plate. He is 0 for 1. He struck out his first at bat. And that one's fouled back into the net. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, an 0-2 count to Gavin Pittman. The left fielder, the 0-2 is high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Low for ball 2, 2-2. Everyone kind of froze there. They thought it was possibly going to be called strike 3. And the 2-2 pitch is called strike 3 that time. As that's 2 away. Pittman thought about swinging, but I don't think he checked his swing, so I'm not. He must have hit the bottom of the zone. As Jackson Woodfoot will lead or come to the plate now with 2 away. He was hit by a pitch his first at bat, and that one's high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is in there for strike 1, 1-1. The 1-1. It's popped up and it's going to get foul out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch is low and inside for ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 is popped up and fouled back out of play. So it'll stay 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is a grounder out towards third, picked up by Wicker. Throw to first is not going to be in time as Jackson Woodfoot will beat it out over there to first base, and that is the first hit for the Tigers.
Next up for the Tigers, number 23.
So 2 2/3. Carter Goodman goes without giving up a hit. And now Jathan Spain, who walked his first at bat, will step to the plate with that runner at first base as Jackson gets the lead off. That one is in there, called strike 1. No balls, one strike as Spain will step back into the box. Jackson leading off of first. Jackson will go. That's the inside for ball one, 1-1. Nope. Did he call that a balk? Yeah, he called it a balk. He said 0-1. So not a stolen base, it's a balk. So Jackson will lead off a second. That one is low for ball one. Now it's 1-1. That one's inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Goodman looks back at second base. And Jackson will go the 2-1. That's inside for ball 3, and Jackson will steal third base. And a runner 90 feet. That runner 90 feet away, cut the lead in half. If Spain can get something in to the outfield grass. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the 3-1 is high for ball 4. So runners at first and third with 2 away. And Braden Mead will step to the plate. He hit to a fielder's choice in his first at bat. He hit it out towards short. And ended the inning. That one's in there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Back in the first inning is when Mead hit that fielder's choice. Runners at first and third. An 0-1 count to Mead. The 0-1 pitch will miss outside for ball 1, 1-1. The 1-1, Spain will go. Throw down to second is high. And now Whitfoot will take off. The ball gets away from the catcher. He wasn't able to make the catch. Throw to third is not in time. And Spain will get into third as it's 2-1 now. So 2-1 with a yes, okay, so 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch is called strike 3 on the outside corner, and that will end the bottom of the third, but the Tigers get a run on a hit. And they cut the lead down to 1. It's 2-1 going to the top of the 4th. We'll be back in a minute with more Cape Central and Sikeston baseball.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
top of the fourth as the Tigers trail 2-1 to the Sikeston Bulldogs. And leading things off for Sikeston will be Pierce Baker as the catcher for the Bulldogs here this afternoon.
Sikeston Bulldogs, number 8, Pierce Baker.
And Baker is 0 for 1 with a ground out. Grounded out his first at bat. Grounded out to second to end the inning in the first, as that one will miss for ball 1. One ball, no strikes, and Spain will come set for the 1-0. As that one's in the dirt for ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. As Baker has to adjust the batting gloves. And Spain will come set, the 2-0. That one's in there for a strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just got the top of the zone. Two one is fouled back and into the screen back behind home plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two fouled back. It'll stay 2-2. Baker protecting the plate. That one was right at the top of the zone. It could have been called a strike, could have been called the ball, but he wasn't going to take his chances. And we get time called by Baker as he steps back. Two balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch from Spain is high and inside for ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes. As Spain will look in, he'll shake off the first sign and now come set. The 3-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. And he'll strike out swinging as Poole hangs on to that one. 1 away. Colt Parker 0 for 1 with a ground out.
Next up for the Bulldogs, number 13, Colt Parker.
Grounded out to Spain, as this one's a grounder out towards short, grabbed by Meade, throw across to first, one hop, but Ogles is there to knock it down and keep it in front and hold on for out number 2. That one bounced off the turf right before it got to Ogles, and Ogles over their first base has to face the sun. There's the sun going down back over behind the football field as that one's outside by just a bit for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And the 1-1 from Spain. Will miss low and outside for ball 2, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is chopped out towards short, grabbed by Hall. He'll throw to first, another bounce, and Ogles will pick it up and get his foot to scoot back onto the bag for the 3rd out. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, it's still 2-1. We get to Hayden Bowers, the number 6 hitter. It'll be Bowers, Ogles, and Hall for the Tigers. We'll be back after this in about a minute with the Tigers Bulldogs going head-to-head here. The first game of the baseball season.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Tigers, number 16.
Bottom of the fourth, and Hayden Bowers will lead things off for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. No balls, one strike with nobody on and nobody out. The 0-1 is a little chopper out to left field. It'll get down for a base hit, and he'll lead things off with a single. We're talking about it here, up here in the press box in between the innings. That's the first hit for the Tigers out of the infield.
Tigers, number 19, Chapman Ogles.
Jackson Whitfoot had himself the first hit of the game, but it was on the infield, and he ran it out. And so Chapman Ogles will step in. He walked his first at bat. As Bowers over there at first base. Ogles will lay down the bunt, and it's going to go foul. As Connor Wicker may have had a shot at catching that, but the next best thing is exactly what he did, just let it bounce and go foul. No balls, one strike here for Ogles. As Goodman will come set, Ogles is going to show bunt, throw to first. He is not in time as Bowers is back in safely. Bowers will lead off of first. Ogles will show bunt. The 0-1, that's back to the mound. Goodman will take a peek at second, but he's going to go straight to first base with it and get the easy out.
Batting next, number 7.
Nice sacrifice bunt for Ogles. Will advance Bowers to second base, the tying run. And Evan Hall will step in. Right-handed hitting third baseman and freshman for the Tigers. As he flew out his first bat, he's going to show bunt here as well. And Goodman will step off the rubber. Baker back behind home plate was signaling to his second baseman to get off the bag. And he's going to show bunt, but pull back, swing, and it's going to be picked up by the shortstop. Throw to first is in time, as he'll move the runner over. And Sifford went ahead and just took the easy out over there at third base. So 2 away for Connor Davidson, the second baseman. He flew out his first at bat as well. So the tying run 90 feet away. Davidson will lay down a bunt, but he fouls it off, I believe. Either fouled it off or missed it. I couldn't tell. It took a bad hop off the ground, off the turf. Either way, it's a strike. No balls, one strike. The 0-1 is in the dirt for ball one, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike as he misses inside, low and inside. The 1-1 pitch is foul, back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind has not changed directions at all here this afternoon. As that'll miss high for ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out. And Bowers over at third, the tying run as the Bulldogs lead 2-1. That one is swung on and missed as he swings and chases one into the other batter's box, and that will end the 4th inning. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Score remains the same, 2-1. So we'll be back in a minute.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers baseball. Cape Radio 95.7.
So top of the 5th as Jamison Sifford will lead things off, the number 9 hitter for the Bulldogs. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup for Peyton Mitchell and Connor Mitchell. Sifford is 0 for 1. As this one is popped up out into right field in foul territory, and it's going to get down as Chenoweth couldn't quite make the play out there in right field. Wind is playing some havoc with that one as it may have pushed it away from where he thought it was going to end up falling, as that one is in there for called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Spain will come set in the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and he'll strike out looking. And that's 1 away here in the top of the 5th as Peyton Mitchell is 1 for 2. Spain with 7 strikeouts as Coach Leeser is going to come out to the mound and talk to the infield. There's no activity in the bullpen, but these next 2 hitters have been the problem for the Tiger defense, as both Mitchells have gotten on base both times. And Spain will come out of the game. And I think they're going to trade places. Spain and Ogles will swap. As Spain at 70 pitches is what I have him at right now. And nope, Ogles is going to go out into the outfield. And Jackson Woodfoot will take over on the mound. So we're going to go ahead. We'll step aside for a minute, and then we'll be back after this.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers baseball. Cape Radio 95.7.
So new pitcher for the Tigers will be Jackson Whitfoot, as Spain will go over to first base. Ogles will go into the outfield. And Ogles will go into right field, actually. Looks like Chenoweth will go to center, as the first pitch is in there for a strike. No balls, one strike for the senior. Jackson Whitfoot out on the mound. Peyton Mitchell at the plate, and he'll swing and miss for strike two. No balls, two strikes. And the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he swung at a high pitch, and that's two away. He chased that one up near his eyeballs. Two away.
Connor Michael.
That one's fouled back for strike one. That is Connor Michael. I've been calling him Mitchell the whole time. That's Rusty's fault. That one swung on a miss for strike two. And that one is strike three. So we'll go to the bottom of the fifth.
Nice pitching by Jackson
As
Whitfoot
the Tigers trail by one, 2-1.
Bulldogs in the top of the fifth.
Whitfoot comes in and strikes out the two batters he faces. It'll be the top of the lineup for Cape Central. Caden Chenoweth, Gavin Pittman, and Jackson Whitfoot. We'll be back in a minute. More Cape Central Sikeston baseball.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your career and technology center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
So Caden Chenoweth will lead things off. First pitch is swung on and fouled back for strike one. As Chenoweth 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. And he'll ground this one out towards short. Picked up. Throw to first is just in time, as they just got him over there at first base. A nice play by Siffer to scoop it up and throw it right away. As that'll be the first out here, and Gavin Pittman at the plate now, over 2 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch, Gavin shows bunt, lays it down, back out towards the mound, picked up by the catcher. Throw to first is in time. Got him by about a step and a half. Two away here. And Jackson Woodfoot, the pitcher now for the Tigers. His first at bat when he was hit by a pitch, and then he got himself a single. In his second at bat, he's going to show bunt. It's high as he pulls back for ball one. One ball, no strikes. That single that he had was an infield single as he hit out towards third, in between third and short, and he beat out the throw by quite a bit as this one's popped up, and it's going to get out of play for a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes with nobody on, 2 away. The 1-2 pitch will miss outside for ball 2. 2-2 count. And it'll miss high for ball 3, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Jackson Woodfoot. Nice crowd here this afternoon for this one. Is the 3-2 is low for ball 4, and Jackson will get a 2-out walk. It'll be a runner at first with 2 away, and we get time called as the catcher Baker will head out to the mound to talk to Goodman. Good crowd as we had a special little ceremony before the game for the 1994 state championship team from Cape Central. They honored them and the players that were able to make it here this afternoon. Not all of them were able to make it, but they went through and announced the lineup, the roster, I should say. Quite a few coaches, too, came back. Coach Steve Williams. And we're going to get an actual visit to the mound now by the coach, and we're going to call for the right-hander from the bullpen. So we'll get a pitching change here for the Bulldogs now, as he's going to take his time walking out towards the mound. There we go. Picks it up just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back in a minute with more of the Tigers-Bulldogs baseball matchup. Back in a minute.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here in the bottom of the 5th as the Bulldogs lead 2-1. New pitcher for Sikeston is Brady Knoll. He'll come in and take over. Carter Goodman will move to third, as he will take some warm-up grounders over there at third base. Connor Wicker will come out of the game for Sikeston. Well, Jackson Woodfoot over at first base after he got walked there in that previous at-bat. 2 away, the Caden Chenoweth, he hit into a 6-3 ground out, and then Gavin Pittman laid down a bunt and grounded out to the catcher actually picked it up through to first base. So Jathan Spain will step to the plate. He's walked twice. He's had 2 at-bats, and he's walked both times. Nall will peek over that back shoulder as that one is in there for a strike, hit the outside corner. Normally a pitcher, he'll look over that shoulder that's facing home plate, pointing towards home plate. But Nall, he looks over that back shoulder when he comes set, as he'll look over at first right now. Now he's going to come set and then peek over that back shoulder instead. And the 0-1 as Jackson goes, that's inside. Throw down to second is high. And in there safely at second is Jackson Whitfoot as it's a 1-1 count. So Whitfoot now in scoring position, the tying run in the bottom of the 5th. He stole third earlier in the ball game. As Noel will look at second base. Still looking, and the 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike 2. He got that one down in the outside corner, down low on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes with Jackson at second, 2 away. Nall will look at second base, and the 1-2 pitch is popped up out into right field, and it's gonna get down. He wasn't able to catch it. It hit on his glove and came out. And so Spain will get into second, and the run will score, and it's 2-2 on the error out there in right field on Stokes. And I'm not sure what exactly happened out there in the outfield, but it hit in the glove and came out. He kind of fell over too when he was trying to make the catch. And he lost the ball, and maybe in the sun, maybe the wind had partly to do with it. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but he dropped it off the glove, and so Goodman will no longer be set up to get the win, as it's now tied at 2. And Spain at second with Braden Mead at the plate. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Nope, a strikeout and a fielder's choice. First pitch grounded down the third baseline as it gets past the diving third baseman. And Spain will trip around the third base bag, and he couldn't make up his mind on whether or not to go home or not. As Spain stumbled around third base, and he probably still had a shot to get home, but he wasn't decided not to try, as that was the go-ahead run there. Spain over at third base. And so Hayden Bowers will step in now, 1 for 2. He singled his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position.
Number 16, Hayden
Runner at second and third. Mead at second. Spain at third as this one's fouled back. No balls, 1 strike. Bowers has to get something out in the outfield to get Spain in. Otherwise, that could come back to hurt him in the next couple innings. And there's a base hit right up the middle into the outfield. Spain will score. Mead's going to round third. He's coming home, and the throw will take a 1-hop, no tag, throw out to second. And Bowers is safe at second, and it's now 4-2. Tigers lead off the big hit by Hayden Bowers. So that
coming up next for the Tigers,
mistake over at third, the stumble at third, ends up not mattering at all anyway. And so 2 runs score. And a new pitcher has really made a difference for the Tigers on offense, as that one will just miss outside for ball one. As Bowers, it actually worked in his favor because he gets 2 RBIs out of that one instead of just the one. So it's 4-2, 3 runs here in this inning for the Tigers, and that one's popped up and it's going to be fouled out of play. Ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike with 2 away, as those 3 runs have all been scored with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. And the 1-1 from Knoll is foul tipped. Chapman Ogle is at the plate. He walked his first at bat and then had himself a sacrifice bunt in his last time at the plate. Knoll will come set as he looks back at second. And the 1-2 pitch is a grounder towards first. It's going to get foul. So it'll stay 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 away. And a runner at second. Bowers with a leadoff. The 1-2. Is a bloop out there in the left field. That'll get down for a base hit. Bowers is going to come around third. He's going to score. And Ogles is in there at second base with a 2-out double. And it's now 5-2 Tigers.
Up next for the Tigers, number 7, Evan Hall.
And Evan Hall, the freshman, he'll come to the plate 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. He's got a shot at maybe getting himself an RBI if he can get something out into the outfield. The Tigers scored 4 runs now on with 2 outs here in the home half of the 5th inning. Knoll will come set now. He'll look back at second. First pitch. Nope. We had a balk called. I'm not sure what he did. Maybe he shoulder twitched or something. He didn't come set. So a balk will get Ogles to third. And the first pitch here to Hall will be a ground ball towards third. It's going to be picked up. Bare hand throw to first is not in time. And Hall will beat it out and get himself an RBI. So it's now 6-2. Tigers lead as Hall gets himself his first varsity. And I'm not sure what the argument is from up here. It looked like he beat it out by quite a bit, or at least by at least a step. But maybe from that angle is
pinch hitting for the Tigers.
The
number 28
head coach for Sikeston comes out of the dugout to talk to the umpire out on the field. First pitch to Davidson is inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, Grant Skelton is pinch hitting now for the Tigers. So not Davidson, Grant Skelton. As the first pitch is grounded down the third base line. It takes a hop off the glove of the third baseman, Goodman, and the runners will be at first and second. So runners at first and second now with 2 outs.
Number 10, Caden Chenoweth.
It's an error on the third baseman. So runners at first and second. Is we're gonna runner over there at first base. John Trueblood? John Trueblood will run over there at first base for the Tigers. And we get time called as they're going to have a meeting on the mound for the Bulldogs. Let's see if he is going to make a change or stick with it. As it's 6-2. Tigers scored 5 runs here in this inning. It looks like we're just going to have a conversation on the mound. Trying to get the infield settled as we get back to the top of the lineup for Caden Chenoweth, who's grounded out twice and struck out once. John Trueblood at first, running for Skelton. Evan Hall at second. 2 away. And we finally break up the meeting out there on the mound. So 2 on, 2 out. Caden Chenoweth at the plate. As Knoll will stay out there on the mound for the Bulldogs. He's going to come set. He'll look back at second. First pitch to Chenoweth is low for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes. Chenoweth 0 for 3. 2 groundouts, a strikeout, looking for his first hit. Knoll comes set. The 1-0 pitch. He's in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. They're going to throw down to third, and it's going to not be in time. As it's a 2-0 count, and runners at second and third. As both Hall and Trueblood move up a base. The 2-0 is outside for ball 3. 3-0. Nobody warming up in the bullpen for the Bulldogs. They do have looks like at least one guy over there stretching. He's not throwing, but he looks like he's stretching with some of those bands. As this one's a base hit down the right field line. It's going to get out towards the corner. 1 run will score. Trueblood's coming around. He'll score. Chenoweth will get all the way to third base with a 2-out triple. Oh, it is now 8-2. As Chenoweth gets a triple, a 3-0 pitch, and he takes it down the right field line. And we'll get a pinch hitter for the Tigers.
Correction, pinch hitting for Gavin Pittman, number 9, Zaid Hickey.
Zaid Hickey will pinch hit here for Gavin Pittman. Hickey, a left-handed hitter, the first pitch will miss low for ball 1. Hickey just a sophomore. He's part of the team last year. On the team last year, played a little bit. Did quite a good job as far as I'm concerned pitching last year on JV. some of the games we stuck around and watched some JVs. 2-0 count here to Hickey, and the 2-0 pitch is in there for strike one. 2-1. All these runs, all 7 of these runs for the Tigers have come with 2 outs here in the inning. The 2-1 pitch is called strike 2 on the inside corner. It looked like it was inside, just a little too much inside, but it is called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 is called strike 3 on the outside corner, and that will end the 5th inning as we'll go to the top of the 6th. The Tigers now lead 8-2 after scoring 7 runs there in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back after this in about a minute. You're listening to Cape Central Tigers and the Sikeston Bulldogs.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Every pitch, every hit, every run. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here, top of the 6th, as the Tigers lead 8-2 over the Sikeston Bulldogs. I'm Ryan Winkler. Jackson Woodfoot back on the mound for the Tigers. Rush Alt will lead things off for the Bulldogs. Rush Alt is 0 for 2. They fly out in a dropped 3rd strike. As Rush Alt, he actually didn't even strike out. He got on base in that drop 3rd strike. As the first pitch will miss for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is outside for ball 2. 2-0. Jackson will come set. The 2-0. Is a grounder out towards second, picked up by Davidson. Throw to first in time for out number 1. So Alt will ground out, and now he's 0 for 3, 0 for 2. Barrett Stokes steps to the plate. He has struck out twice. Struck out twice on 2 dropped 3rd strikes, as that one misses high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Jackson as he comes set. It's fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 will miss for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch is foul, popped up. It's going to get into foul territory. And Connor Poole will make the catch for out number 2.
At the bat for Sikeston, number 11.
So 2 away here in the top of the 6th. As the Bulldogs are down to their last 4 outs. Goodman is 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. First pitch to Goodman is a little high. They're going to check him, and he did not go. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is fouled back into the net behind home plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Whitfoot comes set, the 1-1 pitch. That'll miss inside for ball 2. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. With 2 away and nobody on, the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. 2-2. Going down into the turf, and Goodman swung at it, offered at it. He swung and missed. That one will just miss for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 will just miss outside for ball 4. And it'll be a 2-out walk.
Next up for the Bulldogs.
That'll bring up Pierce Baker. Woodfoot will check first, and the first pitch to Baker is swung on and missed for strike 1. Woodfoot will look over to first base, and this one is popped up and it's fouled back and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Jackson looks over at first at Goodman. And the 0-2 pitch is a check swing, popped up, and it's actually going to get out of play. Trying to check swing, and it shot off the bat over that first base dugout into foul territory. No balls, 2 strikes. The day started off kind of cool, kind of cloudy, and it's turned into a sunny afternoon evening as that one misses low for ball 1. It looked like it just missed the bottom of the zone. I'm kind of surprised that Baker took that pitch as close as it was. The 1-2 pitch here from Jackson is popped up into center field, and Chenoweth will make the catch for the 3rd out. And we'll go to the bottom of the 6th with the Tigers up 8-2. If they get 4, it'll end the game. If the Bulldogs can hold them, they'll have a lot of work to do in that top half of the 7th. But we go to the bottom of the 6th with Jackson Whitfoot leading things off, followed by Jathan Spain and Braden Mead. We'll be back in a minute after this.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Your home for Cape Central Tigers baseball. Cape Radio 95.7.
Back here at Cape Central High School, the Tigers lead 8-2. First game of the season for the players, first game of the season for me as well. So I gotta get into baseball mode, move from basketball into baseball. Right now the Tigers leading 8-2 over the Sikeston Bulldogs. I'm Ryan Winkler, and Jackson Whitfoot will lead things off for Cape Central. And a new pitcher for the Bulldogs is Peyton Mitchell. He'll come over from first base, and Brady Knoll will step over to the first base. So he will take over on the mound as Jackson Whitfoot leading things off 1-for-1. He was hit by a pitch. He had a single, and then he walked in his last at-bat. And his last at-bat was last inning. As he was part of the big 7-run inning there for the Tigers, as
leading off for the Tigers, number 8.
First two batters in the last inning, it was Caden Genowith and Gavin Pittman. They led off, and they were the first two up. They were 2 out, and then Jackson started things off. That one is in there for a strike for the Tigers, and part of that big 7-run inning, the 0-1 is in there for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Jackson not only with the 1-for-1 batting average so far, that one's outside for ball 1. He's got 4 stolen bases here on the afternoon. That one will miss for ball 2, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3, as he got Jackson to chase one into the other batter's box. And Jathan Spain will come to the plate with one away. He is 0-for-1 with 2 walks. He reached on an error in his last at-bat, last inning. And that one will miss outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 pitch will hit the inside corner for strike 1, 1-1. Got the breaking ball there to hit the inside corner. The 1-1. It just misses for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, and the 2-1 pitch from Mitchell is popped up into the gap out there in left center field. That's going to get down out towards the fence. Spain will round first, head for second, and he'll be in there with a 1-out double.
Following the double by Jason Spain. Next up for the Tigers, number 17, Braden Mead.
Braden Mead will come to the plate now, 1-for-3. He doubled his last at bat. And we're going to get a runner for Spain. And that is Connor Davidson. Mead at the plate. First pitch to him is in there for strike 1. The ball is 1 strike. strike two on the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and he got strike 3 called. As that one was a big-time pitch. That was a huge break there in that pitch by Peyton Mitchell. And so it's 2 away now with a runner at third as Bowers will step in. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and 2 RBI as that one's popped up and fouled out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Tigers have won 3 in a row. I'm just going to copy what Rusty said. 3 in a row here against Sikeston. And they're looking for their 4th straight. That one's high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. That's outside for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Hayden Bowers. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. May have foul tipped it there a little bit, maybe got a piece of it, but it's strike 2 nonetheless. 2 balls, 2 strikes with a runner at second and 2 away. Oof. That one up behind Bowers for ball 3. And Baker was able to reach behind Bowers and make the catch. And this one's a pop fly out into left field. It's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home will be off target. The runner will score. And Bowers is in there at second with another RBI. Now 9-2.
Next up for the Tigers,
as Chapman Ogles
Ogle
will step to the plate. Ogles 1 for 1. He had a double his last at bat. He's walked. He had a sacrifice bunt. That one's high and inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Low for ball 2, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch is popped up over into foul territory. And Goodman will make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So we'll go to the top of the 7th. And the Tigers lead 9-2 here over the Bulldogs. Go to the 7th. Colt Barker will lead things off for the Bulldogs when their final chance here against the Tigers. We'll be back after this. Listen to the Cape Central Tigers and Sikeston Bulldogs.
Is your life stuck in a rut? Or maybe you just need to schedule time with friends. At the Cape Girardeau Career and Technology Center, we offer short-term personal enrichment classes such as motorcycle safety, photography, sewing, painting, ballroom dancing, and more. Visit our website at capectc.com for a full listing of classes we offer.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers!
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Back to the action. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Top of the 7th, I'm Ryan Winkler. Jackson Whitfoot will stay on the mound for the Tigers. He's going to try to close this one out and pick up the win as Colt Parker will lead things off 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. Actually, it looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter for the Bulldogs. Number 9.
Leading off for the Sikeston Bulldogs, number 9, Kean Atkins.
Keon Atkins. Atkins will lead it off, and a ground ball over to short. Sorry, out towards third. No, sorry. Let me do it again. Ground ball out towards short was grabbed by the third baseman, Evan Hall. And that's one away.
Up next for the Bulldogs, number 12, Brody Nall.
So Brody Nall will get his first at bat. He came in for Connor Wicker. That one's misses for ball 1. That one's high for ball 2, 2-0. Jamison Sifford on deck for the Bulldogs. The 2-0 pitch from Whitfoot is high for ball 3, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 pitch from Jackson is inside for ball 4. There'll be a 1-out walk as Nall will draw himself a walk.
Next up for the Bulldogs,
And
number 1, Jamison Sifford.
Will step to the plate now. Sifford's 0 for 2, struck out twice so far today. And might get a runner for Nall, and it looks like that's exactly what we're going to get. Couldn't tell, maybe number 10. Can't tell who exactly it is, but there's going to be a runner over at first for Nall. And Sifford at the plate, first pitch. Miss outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. As this one's fouled back. Just got a piece of it. Chops it back. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. This is high and outside for ball 2, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes with a runner at first. 1 away. And the 2-2 pitch. And the dirt gets away from Poole, and the runner will advance up to second. As it's a 3-2 count here to Sifford. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Brady Nall, sorry, the runner for Brady Nall at second base now. So it takes away that double play. But the Tigers up by 7. Just need to focus on getting 1 out at a time as this one's grounded out towards second. Pick up, throw to first is in time, and that's 2 away. The runner will advance to third.
Top of the lineup for the Bulldogs, number 5, Peyton Mitchell.
Peyton Mitchell, top of the lineup for the Bulldogs. And the first pitch is a 1-hopper to short, throw across, and that'll do it for this one The Tigers will win 9-2 as Meade throws them out at first base.
Your Cape Central Tigers defeat
We'll be
the Sikeston
back
Bulldogs with a score of
in
9-2.
4 minutes. We'll be back in
Hayden
4
Bowers
minutes with the
3
post-game
hits and 3
show.
RBIs.
You're listening to Cape Central Tigers and the Sikeston Bulldogs.
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Are you ready for more out of life? Gain the skills and knowledge you need at the Cape Career and Technology Center to pursue a new career as an emergency medical technician, a dental assistant, medical assistant, practical nurse, or a medical coder. Cape CTC gets you job ready with a fast-paced and focused curriculum. Visit our website today at capectc.org.
Your Career and Technology Center, Cape Girardeau CTC.
The CTC is a proud supporter of Cape Central High School. Go Tigers.
Call Dutch. Dutch. Call Dutch.
Honey, I am so tired of our old, outdated bathroom.
It's too expensive, and remodeling the bathroom takes forever.
But I heard Dutch Enterprises and Luxury Bath of Southeast Missouri have a way to transform our bathroom faster, easier, and more affordable than most complete bathroom remodels. Dutch does custom work where we can pick out our own design, and I heard it can be done at a fraction of the cost of a complete bathroom remodel.
Now you're talking my language. Let's call Dutch Enterprises to schedule a free in-home consultation.
Call Dutch.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. When you need a helping hand, Allstate agent Matt Hester is here for you. He believes in protecting what matters most to you, from your home to your car to your life and everything in between. Allstate's Matt Hester can tailor a personalized insurance plan just for you. Contact Matt Hester today and experience what it's like to have an insurance agent truly care for you. Call 573-334-0996 or go online for quotes. You're in good hands with Allstate's Matt Hester.
Prom season is here, and it's time to suit up in style. Welcome to Garber's, your ultimate destination for the best prom looks. At Garber's, we know prom night is your time to shine. That's why we offer an unparalleled selection of sleek tuxedos, sharp suits, and stylish accessories to help you make a statement. From classic black tie to contemporary slim fits, we have the perfect tuxedo to match your personality and flair. Garber's expert staff is here to ensure you look and feel your best on prom night. Visit Garber's in the Town Plaza in Cape for all your prom needs.
Are you ready to transform your space from drab to fab? Look no further than Stone Mountain Flooring, your one-stop destination for all your flooring needs. Whether you're revamping your home or giving your office a fresh new look, Stone Mountain's extensive selection of high-quality flooring will inspire your imagination and elevate your space. From LVT to carpet, tiles, and more, Stone Mountain has the perfect flooring solution for you. Call 573-335-8050 or visit Stone Mountain Flooring on Seamers Drive in Cape.
Best of luck to Cape Central Tigers from Strickland Engineering. Providing mechanical, electrical, civil, structural, and industrial engineering, Strickland Engineering has solutions for a variety of clients. Reach out to Strickland for surveying services as well. Find Strickland online at stricklandengineering.com. That's stricklandengineering.com. For your local engineering excellence for over 40 years, Strickland Engineering is proud to support the Cape Central Tigers. Go Tigers!
When you walk through the doors of St. Francis, you're putting your health first, because our doctors know how important you are to your friends, to your family, and to a community that we're proud to call home. We know what the people of this community need, because we are those people. And that's why at St. Francis, people come first.
Let's head back to the field. It's Cape Central Tigers baseball on Cape Radio 95.7.
Well, back here at Cape Central High School, the Tigers win 9-2 over the Bulldogs. And final stats here for you. First, for the visiting Sikeston Bulldogs. And Peyton Mitchell at 1 for 4 with 2 runs and a single. Connor Mitchell 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. And pitching, Carter Goodman went 4 2/3. Gave up 1 run, struck out 6, walked 4. 2 hits. Brady Knoll, a third of an inning pitched. See, 7 runs. Sorry, 6 runs. 5 hits, 1 strikeout, no walks. And then Peyton Mitchell pitched an inning, gave up 1 run, struck out 2, walked none, and gave up 2 hits. And then for the Tigers, Caden Chenoweth was 1 for 4 with a triple and 2 RBIs. Hayden Bowers 3 for 4 with 3 singles and 3 RBI. Chapman Ogles 1 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Evan Hall 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. And then pitching for the Tigers, Jathan Spain went 4 1/3, gave up 2 runs, 1 earned, struck out 7, walked 2, gave up 2 hits. And then Jackson Whitfoot came in, pitched 2 2/3, no runs, no hits, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. Well, the Bulldogs had 2 runs on 2 hits with 2 errors, left 5 on base, and the Tigers had 9 runs on 9 hits with an error and left 7 on base. So that'll do it for me here this afternoon in this one. The Tigers will play again tomorrow morning at Sikeston against DeSmet, 10 a.m. And then I believe Sikeston will play DeSmet as well later in the day. And maybe right after that, I'm not entirely sure. But they both will play again tomorrow against DeSmet. So that'll do it for me here. For Anthony back at the station and for Jody back at the station down in Sikeston, I'm Ryan Winkler. The Tigers win 9-2 over the Sikeston Bulldogs.
We just got to get that mentality. We got to score every time we're on the field. Let's go!
You've been listening to Cape Central Tigers football on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk. This presentation of Cape Central Tigers football has been brought to you by Allstate Hester Agency, Cape Career Technology Center, Dutch Enterprises, Garber's Menswear, St. Francis Medical Systems, Stone Mountain Carpet, Strickland Engineering, and DollarSavingDeals.com. Join us next time for more Cape Central Tigers football on Cape Radio 95.7 FM News Talk.